What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I know it's been a while, but today, look at this thing. Yeah, I got a new boat. We're going to do a boat tour video. Before that, I want to apologize for not uploading in so long. I know I've said that before, so I was going to come back. And then all the other stuff, just life got busy, things have happened, and I'm back, hopefully for good. I'm going to try, at least anyway. All right, and the boat, as y'all can tell, it is a Skeeter. It's a 2020 Skeeter. ZX225, of course, powered by a 225 Yamaha show. Just got this thing, actually finished breaking it in a few days ago. Got around 10 to 12 hours on it right now. The Yamaha show pushes it very good. I got a T2 prop on it. I'm not for sure if it's a 25 pitch or what. I'll get to that in the video, but let's go ahead and get to the video how I got this thing laid out and what I got it rigged with and everything. But here it is, guys. This is my brand new boat. It's a 2020, like I said, ZX225 Skeeter, powered by a Yamaha VMAX 225 SHO 4-stroke. It is awesome not having to deal with oil anymore and just a mess of oil and everything. Those of you that may not know, the deck layout on these ZX225s is a little bit different than what they normally have been. Usually you'd have just like a one big center storage compartment or two separate ones, but now we have like a rod locker. It's one big center storage compartment for your tackle, but they got it split in two different doors. You got a day box here, a day box there, some more tackle, and just like a little dry storage right there. Seats are pretty good. They're made of like a new material. They were saying they feel good, they're comfortable. You sit a little bit higher in them, I believe. Of course, you got your switches and everything, but let's go ahead and hop up here to the front of the boat. As y'all can see, this is an Ultrex. So 112 Ultrex, 45-inch shaft, and I have the Humminbird 360 on it. The 360 is new to me. I've just started playing with it and everything. So far, it has helped me out a little bit. I haven't quite got it dialed in yet. I haven't got the sensitivities just right and the contrast and everything. Up here on the top, it is a Gen 3 Helix 9. That's originally what came with the boat. And this right here, I have a Gen 2 Helix 9. The difference between Gen 2 and Gen 9 is, of course, the networking ability, the display, but also the housing on the Gen 2 is larger than the Gen 3. I don't know why they changed it. I mean, the screen's the same size and everything. I got that on a Bass Boat Technologies dual graph mount. They actually made it just for the ZX225s and FXs. They have a lot of great mounts. I highly recommend them. It's the cheapest one I found, actually, that I could get it like in the next day or so. Got that on there. It is nice. It stays out of the way. I got my units stacked. The reason I like to have them stacked is because with this 360 right here, I am able to line up my cast a lot easier and everything, especially with this top graph being straight, or whichever one I use. It's all networked. That's the beauty of Humminbird and everything. You can have everything networked. But yeah, I had them, straight up and down. That way, it'd be easier for me to hit my targets and hit my cast and everything that I needed to with the 360. Of course, nothing new with the trolling motor pedal itself. Of course, you got your buttons, your spot lock and everything like that. Front deck, the front deck is padded. Just this little bit right here, not the compartment lids like they are on the FXs or anything, just the part where you actually stand is padded. It's very, very comfortable. You're not as fatigued as much, and I've never had a padded deck on a boat, and it's like a world of a difference. I don't think I can go back to a non-padded deck, but it is awesome having that padded deck. Now here at the console, I got my tilt and trim, a Helix 12 Gen 3. This is awesome. It has all the mega and everything. Those of you that didn't know, on my Stratus that I had a Solix on it that I added on after my previous boat walkthrough video, and the mega was absolutely amazing. Touchscreen was amazing, and just the mapping was a lot better and everything on that Solix unit. I do miss the touchscreen, but this Helix 12 is just as good. The only features are different. There's a few little different features, like the mapping is slightly different, touchscreen of course and everything. It's just a little bit easier to use. The Solix is, in my opinion, but you cannot beat the Helix units for the price. Of course, I got my gauges, power pole button, and all of my toggles, my power, my bilge, all the other stuff. Down here, if you guys can see that, I got a hot foot pretty nice. And one thing I like is the drain plug. I mean, I was really skeptical at first about it being right there, right next to the live well, but I mean, it's red handle, it says drain plug. Just make sure you don't pull it out on the lake. Open and close on the live well. The live wells are pretty awesome. They pump in pretty quick. Everything like that is great. Back here, I don't know if you guys can see that, I got my aerator, my oxygenator aerator, and right here I have a dry dock system. Now what that dry dock system is, it's a fan that blows through all of your compartments to help keep your stuff dry. These lids on these compartments are insulated, and they just stay dry for the most part. The only reason I've been seeing them getting wet is just something I put up wet, whether it be a towel I put up wet or lures or something I put up wet. And whenever it's pouring the rain, you know, you're opening your compartments to go and get a new lure or whatever it may be, new rod. A little bit of rain's gonna get in there, and it's just gonna, that water's not going anywhere in there, so it'll you know, make condensation and everything like that. But that dry docking system, it works to help keep everything dry, and it's very, very good. Of course, every time you get your boat out in the rain and everything, you want to make sure when you get it home, you wipe it off, you raise all your lids, you raise the jack on your boat to help keep that water, help it drain and everything. That just helps keep your boat dry, helps it keep from molding and rotting, which there's no wood in these boats nowadays, but it just helps your boat, you know, stay better for longer. Right here is our cooler. It's a pretty big cooler. It's a mess right now. I like how you can take a little pad right here. You can put a pad, you slide it through there, clip it onto the edges right here with your little buttons. I got rid of that because you use this for a step, and you don't want your seats to get all, you know, crushed up and everything like that. I put my net right here, just like right there. It's actually kind of a nice little fit. Back here, of course, is your storage compartments, live wells. As y'all can see, you know, they're pretty big live wells. I do plan on putting that little rubber gasket that Brandon Polnick talks about in his videos, as you can see. It'll help protect that from happening from your little lids, your little walker lids, whatever they're called. You put that seal over there, you can fill your live wells up when you're in those long, rough runs. It'll help keep your fish from getting beat up. Back there is just, you know, life jacket storage, some important papers and whatnot put back there. Over here, I keep a lot of my heavier tackle, my terminal tackle, my plastics. I keep back here because in any boat, really, the more weight you can put into the back of the boat, the faster you'll be. I don't know if I'm, you know, in any kind of different speed bracket with this thing runs at 72, almost 73 mile an hour. Back here, the battery compartment storage. I got the Deca batteries in here. I got the Minn Kota precision charger. One cool thing is you got a main kill switch. It kills everything on the boat, absolutely everything. You got a trolling motor breaker switch in here too. Power pole pumps are underneath these little lids over here, and right there is the jerk baits and stuff that do not work to catch fish. Day box right here, right in front of the driver console. I got extra reels in here, you know, some swim baits, just miscellaneous stuff. Over here is some more tackle storage. I just got some plastics in there, mainly these swim baits, because these swim baits, they're hard to store anywhere, and I saw that and I was like, hey, I'll put my swim baits there and it'll probably help out. Got plastics in here, line. Just it's really a mess, to be honest with you. Over here, I typically put my rain suit and everything else in here, like my boots and whatnot. But right now, that's all drying out. Over here on the far left, I have my rods. All like 25 of them. I have so many rods. Mostly Dixie custom rods because they're really the best for your buck, to be honest with you. In here, I got some more, you got rod socks and everything, or not rod socks, rod tubes. One good thing about these rod tubes, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, it's like a really big tube, and every single rod storage has this. My tackle is like a mess right now. I haven't organized this boat. It's just how you're getting to see it right now. But as you can see, this is one big compartment. Just two separate doors. I got another. This is where I keep my spinning rods. It's all right through here. All my tackle in there. I keep my lighter tackle that I can up here in this part, just to help give the boat some more lift, gain a little mile an hour or something like that. And now for the back end of this boat. Of course, power pole, I believe the Pro Series 2, 8 foot in black. Got the Yamaha Show 225, 4-stroke of course, and I got a 25. I don't know if you guys can see that there. It's a 25 T2 and 25 T2. Prop is pretty good. Really, this boat is one of my dream boats. It's everything I need. I bought this from Morristown Marine, so if anybody from Morristown Marine is watching this, thank you guys. Andy, Kevin, all y'all guys were great to deal with. Got a pretty good deal on it. I capitalized with the maxed out warranty and everything you see, guys. It was great. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. There she is, 2020 ZX225. Those of you that might be asking, the color package is called Slate. It's like a bluish grayish color. It's a new color package for 2020. I absolutely love it. There you have it, guys. That is my new rig for 2020, or probably for like another 15 years. But I absolutely love this boat. Just finished breaking it in, like I said. I'm hitting 72 mile an hour with it. A full tournament load, 2 people, I'm still hitting 70, 71. And that is, I feel like that's pretty quick, especially for a 225. Skeeters are not known for like super fast boats. They're known for like, honestly, just like very fishability, great handling boats. Actually, funny story is, when I purchased the boat, the guy that I bought it from, the dealer that I bought it from, they took me out in it and he showed me the quote-unquote demo ride, and we were doing 45 and he just completely cuts it to the right, and the boat just, it was insane. It's like being in a go-kart, how fast it drove, and everything is awesome. But like I said, that's all I have for you guys. If there's any questions you guys have about my boat, how I got it laid out, or anything, feel free to ask them down in the comment section. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe, and until next time, catch them big.